Oh, it's with us outside. I'm going back home from a successful little meetup with a potential shareholder slash buddy of mine. He's been a buddy of mine since preschool. He's from, I hate to bring this up every time, but it's necessary to bring up. But he's from, let's put it like this, he's well in the position of investing in my company. So I just had a successful sit down with him. He told me that he likes the idea, told me that he'll be hearing from me very soon. That's me quoting him. I can only hope that he did, and he's not just saying that to me. But yeah, in my eyes, I'd say it's pretty successful. It's successful because I was able to pitch it, rather well in my own eyes. I covered everything I wanted to cover. I covered everything how I would like to cover it. So I'm heading back home now. Main reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to highlight just how after I shook his hand and after I walked away, about 30 seconds, a minute after I walked away, I realized that, dude, I really just spent 20 minutes. The sit down was about 20 minutes. I really just spent about 20 minutes without thinking about the girl, without thinking about sis that I have a great affinity for, and that was refreshing, dude. That was refreshing. I kind of want to feel like this, constantly. It's not fun being heart-sore all the fucking time. So I just pray to God that I can find resolve. Yeah, I was able to keep my mind off. I'm so grateful. Almost more grateful than the sit down itself, dude. Because golly, I think about this girl constantly. Like I said, it's been a minute since I walked away from a very engaged kind of conversation. And, a minute after, I'm already thinking about the girl. So, yeah. I just pray to God that I can be alright. I'm not okay, but I'm going to be alright in my old sweatshirt voice. So yeah, the meeting was successful. I got my briefcase here, or my laptop bag rather. You might have seen the drink in my hand. I swear this is the first time that I've ever bought in my life. It's 2026. This is the first time in my life that I personally, or even at all, just drinking a product of this brand. This is the first time I've bought from Starbucks and had a product of this. I was here yesterday with a friend. I was there at the store, or at the shop or whatever. But then I didn't have anything. I just sat there because I needed to sit down with a potential shareholder and talk business. Yeah, but I didn't buy anything. I bought a milk tart milkshake from Burger King across the street. So yeah, this is the first time I'm having it. It's an iced latte. They didn't have pumpkin spice or whatever. I asked him. I was like, dude, is it truly seasonal? Are we really trying to imitate, the dudes overseas, even to the point of making items seasonal like they do? And they're like, yeah, it's seasonal, buddy. And the only reason I know of pumpkin spice is because a friend of mine, a lady friend of mine, I might have wanted to greet that guy. He was just standing there. Yeah, a lady friend of mine made it for me one time, and it was good. I loved it. I love pumpkin spice. So I can only hope that the pumpkin spice from the stores and from the shops and whatever are as good or better than the one that I had, because I loved it. So they didn't have it. I was like, okay, My friend is having an iced latte. Let me have a ice latte as well, an iced latte as well. So that's what I grabbed. It's good. It's good, you know. Dude, I feel so adult. That little interaction that I had was so adult. This is the type of shit that our dads were doing. And my dad would be so proud of me right now. My dad was always so proud of me. Even when I would just hold conversations with adults as a child, he'd be proud of me. He'd tell me off the fact, like, yo, that was really mature of you. So shout out my dad. I pray that, you know, God may, Jesus may redeem his soul. That's my second biggest prayer. My first biggest prayer is, God, may you redeem my soul. You know, my third biggest prayer, God, may you redeem the souls of my brothers and sisters. You know, all the people I care about. You know, my favorite entertainers. You guys need to pray for your entertainers, your favorite entertainers, because they're humans as well. You know, so I'm in a good mood. Oh God, but I hope this mood doesn't slip, because in all honesty, the sadness that I have pertaining this girl is pretty much like a foundation at this point, you know. So I hope that I can retain the level of positivity that I've received from this interaction, and I hope he's not just blowing steam up my behind, dude. Like I hope he honestly likes, because he brought up the fact that it's niche. He brought up the fact that it's niche and that he likes niche markets and shit. So, and he's got like businesses as well, so he's familiar. He said to me that he was glad that I brought this up to him. So he's extremely capable. Thank you. Thank you. You know, he's extremely capable. I just hope that he likes it, you know. I broke everything down. The costs, everything. Manufacturing, distribution. The only thing I guess I didn't bring up was but then this was a long-term thing, like the third-party logistics shit. That's out of our scope right now because of the budget and shit, but then, and because of not just the budget, but the demand as well, because I've got motion, right? But I need to create demand to start looking at. That home is fucking nice. You've seen it so many times on my channel. It's that mansion on the hill. I shouldn't be saying fucking right here. It's a church right here. Sorry about that. I picked the worst time to be like, that's a great fucking house. Yeah, I didn't touch on the third party logistics stuff that I've been researching, because that's outside of the scope. I need to create further demand. Yes, I've got motion on my channel, but I need to create further demand. Hundreds of people need to want this product at a time, not you know, at any given time, not in total. You get what I'm trying to say? And people can only want your product if you show them your product, you know. Yeah. That was pretty successful. I'm heading home now. I don't have much else to do for the day, so I'm pretty much gonna be in my room the whole time, just being in my thoughts. And we all know how that goes. Dude. I might want to cross the street now because I don't like walking on this side of the road. I think I've said that in a previous video as well. That blonde girl was eyeing my iced tea in the car. Chill, sis. Fine, you can have it. Ow. Yeah, I'm back to saying randomly now. Because, yeah, the pain is seeping in. It's only been like, what, 10 minutes? The pain is seeping in. Pain is coming in. Can I sue the... Well, pray to God. That's another... To... Just find resolve. Find resolve. Find resolve. And you find resolve by meeting up with her. You know? Again, I've spoken about how she's not very social on the internet and shit. So that's not an accurate representation of her. So the fact that she's ignoring your texts on Instagram is not really indicative of bad behavior, of her bad behavior or whatever. Bad behavior that she might have. Or very, I don't know, like a quick to shut down or whatever. Nah, that's not the case. She's very friendly. Just not big on it. I might be coping right now, which is cool. Might be coping right now, which is alright. But yeah, just find resolve, dude. And time will heal your wounds, you know? Time will heal your wounds. Yeah, but I don't want to talk too much about her, because I talk about her like all the fucking time. What else you want to talk about with this? You want to talk about full physical a bit more? I guess I can talk about how tomorrow I'll be heading out to the local branch, my city's branch of the companies and intellectual properties commission, you know, thingy majig. I'll be heading out there. That's the people who register companies and shit like that, who run run companies in the country. So I'll be heading to the branch tomorrow, Wednesday, to get an idea of how to, you know, share in a kind of scenario. Because right now, what I've my potential share is that in the event of them having